2023, marking the official return of breakfast to Garden Grill right behind us.
We have a reservation like right when they open.
Yeah.
So like it's like 8:30. It's early. We're here. I'm excited to see what's happening. I know previously at Garden Grill they had like this cinnamon bread thing.
Yeah.
So expectations are high here today.
I believe they have more or less like a new menu. Like the basics are still going to be there. You still have Mickey waffles, bacon, eggs, stuff like that. But they're going to have a potato casserole. They're going to have flank steak. They're going to have some sort of monkey bread.
It's shocking.
It is, yeah. That being said, it is time for a reservation, so I think we're going to head over and we're going to see what it is, what they have, how it is. Is it worth it?
If anything, we get characters, we get views of the land. I'm very excited for today.
Now, one thing I do know about Garden Grill is sometimes the meals, I think, will include ingredients from the land, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll have any of that for breakfast because there's not really any vegetables.
Maybe the watermelon?
Maybe. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Maybe. The Garden Grill is actually a really interesting and unique location. It's here in the Land Pavilion where you can find Soarin' and Living with the Land. And it's actually a rotating restaurant. You can't really tell that well, but it is rotating very, very slowly. And there are some windows where you can see into the Living with the Land.
It's over Living with the Land.
Yeah.
So like throughout your meal, you'll see like almost every scene of Living with the Land, which is great. I mean, that pays for the meal itself, I think.
And like I said before, it is a character meal, so I believe we'll be meeting Mickey, Chip, Dale, and Pluto. That's what I've seen so far. There might be someone else. It's Mickey.
Oh, nice guy.
Nice guy.
I mean, honestly, you have all the essentials. You have a good view of the land. That's actually the farm scene. You can hear the dog barking. So, I mean, this is great. I'm really excited to see what's happening here. Hopefully the farm has been good. Oh, yeah. A lot of work, but... Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Have a great morning.
There you go. We met our first character, Chip, with the background of the farm scene for our pictures. That was pretty neat.
This is called the, what is it, like the harvest feast they call it?
I think so, yeah.
So like these characters are the farmers.
Yeah.
So it's great. I will say the one negative of going through like the scenes from Living with the Land is some of the times the lighting is kind of off.
Yeah.
So the pictures might not be as bright as you want, but that's all right. We're going to be in other scenes. We'll be in the desert here soon. You know, dining here at the Garden Grill, you get more than great food and characters. You get rare views.
Look at this. You can see inside the house that you can see on Living with the Land. I didn't expect that. That's like, they could have just closed the curtains or something, but they actually made an inside just for this. I assume just for this. When else do you see it? That's pretty neat.
Or somebody lives there.
Maybe, yeah. But our first course did arrive here. What's this, like the monkey bread stuff or something?
Cinnamon breakfast loaf.
Cinnamon breakfast loaf right here. And then some watermelon. All this looks pretty good so far. And then we have a skillet coming with all kinds of eggs and cheesy potatoes. And I think you said steak?
I think so.
Okay.
This looks good. I know they previously had like this skillet of like monkey bread, which I think I preferred over this. But we'll try it out. I'm open to it.
Hey, Mickey.
Oh, Mickey.
How's it going? Good to see you.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Hopefully the farm has been good. Oh, yeah. Lots of work.
But it's paying off.
Yeah.
Good food.
Good food.
Oh, you picked up the wow.
You got the watermelon.
Yeah.
That's great.
Awesome. Yeah.
Well, you mind if we get a quick picture? That would be amazing.
Alrighty. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You know, as we're eating here, as we're kind of waking up, Mickey claimed to have gotten the watermelon from the farm.
Himself, he said he picked it up, he brought it in, he cut it up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of work for Mickey. Nice guy.
We'll see if this all pays off, but like so far the expectations are set.
Yeah.
Also considering they do include drinks with your thing and they do have pong juice.
Yeah.
So you can get pong juice, you can get coffee. All drinks are included. They're like not specialty, which is great.
See how it is?
It's good. It's like monkey bread. I was worried when they said loaf. That was gonna be like a dry piece of bread. It's fresh. It's flavorful. It does the job.
Yeah, I would say it's very much monkey bread. Like, it does remind me of monkey bread. That being said, I know there's kind of like a debate where I think some people prefer like kind of the crispy outside, like you can see kind of has the crisp to it on the outside, and then some people like the gooey inside. I feel like with this you get more of the crispy outside than the gooey inside, so that's not a bad thing. I am enjoying it, but if you have the other preference, then I don't know. I will say it's not all crispy outside. Like you can see there is some of the gooey inside, but a good bit of it is the crispy outside.
I'm just glad it's not dry.
Yeah, that is good. And we do have our skillet now as well. Food is coming out nice and quick this morning, which I appreciate because I am very hungry. You can see we have some Mickey waffles there, some cheesy potatoes, bacon, flank steak, and some eggs there. I forget what kind of sauce is on the flank steak, but we'll give it a try. We'll try everything. I'm excited. It looks really good.
This is what the thing used to be like.
So that was the, let me see if I can get it to focus. That was the bread before. I don't remember it being like that. I don't know, I guess it was. Well, that's interesting. I don't know, I do like this. I think it's a...
I think a lot of people will be like, oh, they got rid of my favorite item. This is good. I don't know if it's as a worthy replacement. I personally think it is, but I think other people will disagree.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
So, it's all up to you.
Now, I have been told that the ranchero sauce on top of this flank steak is supposed to be really nice, so we're going to get some of that. Did you already try it?
It's good.
It is? Wow. Yeah, it is really nice. It goes with the flavor of the steak nicely. It adds like a slight spiciness, not overly spicy. I think it works really well together.
I feel like that with the eggs would be good, kind of like a steak.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah.
So before I get ahead of myself, let's review what options here are like really unique to Garden Grill. I feel like the steak itself is also something you really won't see anywhere. Cheesy potatoes are something we see every so often, but it's not everywhere. So like the two main stars of this meal are definitely gonna be this bread, this monkey bread thing, and the steak. Which, I mean, overall they're good. I feel like we're gonna have a good meal. We're gonna try some more things. Hopefully it all will maintain the quality. But either way, I'm waking up. We have good views, good everything. So there you go. First pog juice of the morning. Yeah. That's the good enjoyment right there. There's a change on the land.
What's that?
We're now in the rainforest, which is good.
Yeah. I like it. I like the sound of it.
Yeah, the rainforest sounds good. But more than that, more food came.
Yeah, more. Look at this pile. Steak, eggs. It looks good.
Yeah, so I feel like when they do steak, sometimes they're kind of like stingy with their steak, but they gave us a lot here. So, I mean, this is great. Good. Oh, Pluto. Welcome, Pluto.
I like your bandana.
Yeah.
Taking a picture?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I did want to talk briefly about the motion of the restaurant itself, because something that I do have issues with a lot is motion sickness, and you can feel, like it's not extreme, but you can feel the restaurant moving. And it's not bad for me, but I feel like it's like right there where it's almost to the point.
It's like a cruise ship.
Yeah. It's similar to a cruise ship. It is.
I think depending on where you sit to, like what direction you're sitting in, it would be worse.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Well, there you go. Dale came and did a little breakfast dance for us because he was excited. Would you like to replicate it? Show the class what it looked like?
No.
Well, you're excited that the new monkey bread came.
So you want me to dance?
Yeah.
No.
There was the rainforest scene right there, and then we're coming up on the desert scene over here. So you see three scenes, I think. You see the rainforest, the desert, and the front porch with the bison or the buffalo or whatever.
You know, luckily I have pong juice, so I'm hydrated in the desert. I know it's kind of dry here, but it's good. We got food, we got our pong juice. I mean, you have that, you have the characters. I'm happy. Yeah. So we'll talk more about like price and everything outside. But I think it was a good meal. I enjoyed it a lot.
The check did come here, and it looks like we got, look, we got the cards with
they gave us two.
Yeah, they gave us two. That's nice.
Oh, that's so cool.
Mickey Mouse, Chippendale, Pluto. Oh, that's a nice picture.
They're standing in front of the land.
Look.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, look, it has like the Epcot logo on it. Like, it looks almost like a 40th logo.
You know, on the dimmest part of the meal, when they bring the check, they brighten it up with some good enjoyment, which I think this makes it that much better.
Yeah.
I feel like throughout our whole meal, we're actually back here where we started. This is the area where we started our meal. So most of the time, it'll go the full loop, which is great. Yeah. So either way, great meal. I think we'll kind of talk over price if it's worth it outside. But I had a good time. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed coming along.
There's the Mighty Buffalo itself. We should have had buffalo on our skillet.
Are you gonna salute the Mighty Buffalo? Yeah.
All right, well, there you have it. That was our meal at the return of breakfast to Garden Grill here at Epcot. What'd you think, Goo?
It was a harvest feast.
It was, yeah.
It was very much your simple breakfast in many ways. You have a couple more extreme, more good options. I love the steak. I love the bread. It's good. I feel like with the characters, the atmosphere, with the decent breakfast, I feel like it's a good option.
For $44,
yeah.
I think it's probably one of the cheaper character meals on property that I can think of.
Akershus is like, what, 50?
Like, yeah, I think it was on upper 50s. So, not bad. I think basically what it comes down to is this. The food was pretty similar quality-wise as far as what I enjoyed or didn't enjoy. It was similar to Akershus. So really, the decision you need to make here is which characters do you want?
Well, this is honestly, I think the experience is better than Akershus.
Yeah.
Because you get the land, you get like the good atmosphere.
Well, and that's what you like. But if somebody else liked the princesses
or something like
then
that,
I think it's like $10 more, and you get to see the princesses. So
it
really just comes down to that. Whether your preference is what looks better to you, we can link the Akershus video down below, so you can also see what that experience would be like. But overall, I enjoyed this. I'm glad we came.
Yeah. Traditional breakfast with a couple fun things in it, which I think was good.
Yep.
So there you go.
Heading over towards the exit, we walk down this pathway here. Yeah, you can actually hear the water. They're testing the effects over in the Moana area.
The journey of water is journeying.
Yeah, I feel like it can't be that much longer.
Yeah.
Like, it looks pretty close to being done.
If you look at it from the monorail, like, it looks done. So all they really have to do is finish Communicore Hall and the rest of the things.
Yeah.
So you never know. One day the walls are just going to come down and they're going to be down.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Stopping in the pin trader store here, they do have some very interesting pins here in the limited edition case. Look at that 25th anniversary Mulan pin. I like that a lot. That's pretty neat. I'm a big fan of Mulan. They also have this one, Monsters University. You can see Mike Wazowski right there. You can kind of see him. I like that one too.
Nice guy.
That's a really good one.
It's shocking how many anniversaries there are. Wally apparently is
also
15.
a Wally one. There's a lot of them. I also really like this headphone case. It's for the AirPods. It doesn't say which ones. Normally it says like Pros. I guess just the normal AirPods. I don't know, but it's nice. Mickey. $25. Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It kind of has like a retro look to it.
Yeah.
Wow. And that's $29 there.
I feel like even if you're just coming in these small shops by Spaceship Earth, there's always really fun merchandise, which I think is great.
Yeah. You can see Spaceship Earth here is about 25 minutes. It does look like it would be 25 minutes. Normally I would look at Spaceship Earth like if you come in the afternoon as kind of like a way to tell how busy the rest of the park is going to be. But I will say when they first open, or like when it's close to opening, people kind of tend to just go to the first ride they see. So right now, I don't know if that's an accurate representation.
So the park opened at 9.
Yeah.
We were done with breakfast at 9:40. And at that point, Living with Land was 5 minutes. Soarin' was 10 minutes. So like the biggest advice I can give is just go into the park. Don't do the first thing you see, which is good. With that, I think that does conclude our morning here at Epcot. I think that was enjoyable. It was great. I'm just not used to waking up this early, so I think I need to go home and get a nap in.
Yeah.
But it was great. One final thing I wanted to say before we leave. If you do have a reservation before the park opens, which we did, you can do like early entry. So you can like go in early entry and get in the park before anyone else, which is really cool. So that's also like a really cool experience thing you can get with this meal.
Yep.
You get the food, you get the early entry, you get all the fun, good enjoyment. I think it was a great time. I enjoyed it a lot.
All right, I think that about does it.
Yeah, well, thank you guys so much for coming along. Make sure you guys do hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe as well. And leave us a comment. Let us know if you think this breakfast is as good as the old breakfast here at Garden Grill.
Yeah.
But as usual, I'm Goo.
I'm Matt.
And you're you. And we both wish a goo to each and every one of you. Hopefully you all have a great day. Thank you guys so much for coming along. And we'll see you guys later.